Where are you? Hello?
I'm here.
Yes. I've been cooking all day.
Me too. Oh, shoot. What a mess.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
I got a little flour on me, too.
Yeah,
Oh, well, this is not cooperating how I wanted it. So, hello, everyone.
I'm going to move this way just for a sec.
So, she's Zee.
And she's Rach.
Sono le ragazze della Bussola.
Ah!
Hey, oh, how about that?
I mean,
So you have joined the Compass Girls. We're here every Wednesday night live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So thank you, everyone, for coming and watching live, or if you're watching on replay. We love bringing you the hottest trends in travel and products, and we always give you the best items because you deserve the luxuries you crave. Right, Zee?
They sure do. And I'm going to tell them how they can actually win on the show tonight.
So we give away prizes every week. What's going on
We've
today?
got a really special prize this week that I know everybody is waiting for. We'll tell you about it in a minute.
Could it be the thing that's burning my neck?
It could be. It's burning the side of my body. So put your finger down just under our Facebook where you're watching us, and see that share button? Hit share. And we've got a really special treat for you sharing tonight. For every share, you're going to get not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not 6, 7, 8, or 9, but you're going to get 10 entries for the share.
Wow.
And
wow.
every comment, including, oh my God, Z did it again, is an entry.
Wow. So I didn't know this.
Engage. Tell us your favorite pizza recipes.
Yes, that would be cool. Or even your favorite pizza.
Beats. We're going to
That's what we're doing tonight. We're doing that tonight.
Sure.
What else? Like this. Okay, so everybody got to understand.
I'm actually going to move over here.
You're outside. It's dark.
Yes.
So
maybe off camera like that. I don't know.
I have people here helping.
And I don't.
And Zippy doesn't. But we actually have a live studio audience tonight, right? Can we hear our live studio audience?
Woo!
All right.
I'm hungry.
Okay,
guys, I'm bringing you over.
I see a lot of people here tonight. We're so excited that you guys are all here. So we are going to be making pizza. And first thing I want to say, I want to back up for a second. You can follow us, like us, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Thumbs up if you like us. We appreciate that. And after every show, Zippy works very hard on our newsletter. So you can join our fan list to get that newsletter. It's going to have our discount codes, promos. It's going to have all about these phenomenal brands on our show. I mean, tonight is like,
whoa. It's amazing. We have probably the biggest prize we've ever had.
Yes, this is huge. So
give my pizza a little shake. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. I don't want it to slide. I want to see if I can get that back.
We have tonight. Okay, you guys know how I love stuff at parties. I've gotten the snow cone maker, the FOMO machine. Well, this completed my party package, okay? We have Bertello wood-fired and gas pizza oven. Like, this is amazing.
And coal. You can use coal in it. You can use, I'm using propane right now, but there's a feeder box in the back where you can put your coal or your pellets or wood or a mixture.
Yeah, you can make some serious pizza. So I'm from New Haven, okay? Grew up, born and raised in New Haven, who is the capital the one and only pizza ever.
Well, okay, stop. I've had pizza in Naples. Can I say it was pretty good?
So,
And in Rome, but I think actually, if you ask me,
you see
I
the
probably
flowers.
prefer New Haven pizza.
So I'll give you a fun fact right now. So the first pizza place in New Haven was Pepe's Pizza, and he was from Naples. So New Haven has Naples pizza. Yeah, as our producer said, Napolitan. So that's why if you go to Sally's or Pepe's, that's why the pizzas aren't round, because they don't do them basically round.
And Sally considered a work for
Except for I got mine pretty round.
Yeah, you did pretty good. All right, I got to try
a rolling pin, mind you, because a rolling pin kind of I did the old school with the fingers, and got to tell you, and I'll give up my secrets in the newsletter. So make sure you subscribe, because I have a really special recipe that if you're from New Haven, you might recognize, from the dough, which I made, to the sauce, everything. So make sure you subscribe to that newsletter.
Yes. So this pizza oven, now we can't show you all the different compartments and how easy it was to put together because we have it on. So when you first turn it on, you could see Zippy using a thermometer. She's checking the back and the side temperature. This goes like, I had it over 900 degrees.
I'm at 989 degrees, so I'm gonna have to turn it down a bit. Oh no, I'm at 943 degrees in the back. Can you see that?
So, yeah.
And then
I have it at around like 800.
Yeah, I have to turn it down slightly.
Yes. So the trick with this pizza, first of all, it cooks so quick that you're putting it in and then you're going to turn it just within like 20 seconds. I did a real thin pizza. My first one is going to be an arugula Parmesan pizza. So the arugula isn't on it yet. So you putting yours in, Zee?
I'm going to put them in a second, but I did want to show them.
All right, you show that. I'm getting mine in.
Okay. This is, if you're just going to do just wood or just coal, there's a separate box that goes in the back. What I have in there now is the gas hookup with a wood hookup, so that if I wanted to, I can use gas primarily and still give it that wood fire taste, or I could put some coal in, some charcoal in, and give it coal fire pizza taste. Just note that when you do use wood or coal, the pizza oven will get even hotter, faster. So you don't have to wait for as long for it to.
Oh my God, you should smell it. It is amazing.
I went really, I got to tell you, I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera. I went really basic, and I just did a simple mozzarella. I just did a simple pizza with mozz on it, nothing else, just mozz and sauce. And Rach, while yours is in there, can I put mine in at the same time?
Yeah, go ahead, put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, look at it bubbling.
And you turn it about every 20 seconds. I did a real thin beat, so I'm going to be turning a little bit sooner. I'm watching
the timer because I did forget my time. Oh no, I got it.
Oh wow, looks good. That looks good.
I'm going to turn it one more time. Give it another 10 seconds. Oh my God, this is going to be so.
Oh my God, the smell on this thing is unbelievable.
All right. Our first one is done. We're going to go get the arugula on it.
Oh my goodness.
So that'll be out in a minute. How you doing, Zee?
I'm doing good. I'm just ready to give it a little turn, but I've got it in. It's not loving me today because I'm on the wrong side because of the camera. So I'm going to just give it a little whoop and do a little, oh, look at this. Can you see this?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
So far? It's got that nice little char on it.
Hey, listen, every Sally's Pizza, because you know that's our favorite, yours too.
My
The
favorite.
very edges are always charred.
Yep, I love a char.
I do too.
That there's a lot, makes it crisp, and I'm not timing. Are you timing? I should have timed.
You know what? I have not timed one yet because the first time I used it, I timed and it was too much. So I don't time now. I always just watch it. But I cannot wait to use this. I'm going to do the next one.
Mine's going to be ready in a few seconds.
New York.
That's how fast you can make a pizza.
I'm gonna tell you something because people are saying New York pizza is the best, but let me tell you something.
No.
When Frank Sinatra used to play in New York, he would send his driver to Sally's in New Haven. Oh my God, see, that's beautiful.
Is that
oh,
perfect?
voila.
Look at this.
This is a spec one.
Okay, I only made one because you have a whole group of people. I got just me. So I'm just going to, while you're doing that, I'm going to slide it onto the board.
This one just, it's, sometimes you got to
and grab the pizza. Oh, yum, that looks yummy. I'm going to shut it off.
There we go. I had to give it a little bit more of a this. Oops. I just got the full producer.
Good job, Ray.
The arugula. Can I see that? I want to show you the arugula with the Parmesan.
Where did I put? Oh, here it is.
Oh, we'll show you. They already started eating it. We'll get you.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm actually going to sit down. I turned the oven off. I wish I had someone to share this with, but I don't want the dog outside. So I'm just going to come over here so that I could talk a little bit. Hopefully, it's not going to get caught. It looks like it's going to get
And here's the other thing. At first, I was really concentrating on getting it round. And
you don't need to get
arugula. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at mine. I am so excited. Perfect. Absolutely. Where's my question? Sorry, I'm starting without you.
All right, that's okay.
Oh my gosh. I have cheese all over myself.
I'm turning it. And they give you these things here. So I had to turn it a little bit. And it does take some experience. I think the more you do, the better you get.
Mm-hmm. I will attest to that. My first one was so burnt because I didn't know how to time it.
Like this is my first spec one.
Oh my gosh. This is the best pizza. It tastes like, it reminds me of something, of some pizza place.
What's it remind you of?
It begins with an S.
Here. We're going to do a pepperoni next.
I want that.
Rachel's got a whole bunch of people. So while she's cooking, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the things that come with the oven or things you might want to make sure that you get as an add-on with the oven. So we got the set we got has the oven. It has a pizza stone that as you use it, it will age and really help with the flavor. We've got the gas hookup, and we also had, I showed you before, the coal and wood hookup. If you were going camping, you could just easily, it's small. You can see, you could take it with you. If you have an RV, you can take it with you and put it outside in RV outside the RV and cook. It's very portable. It isn't that heavy. It's a little heavy, but it's not so heavy that you can't take it with you.
You can see in mine. You see the little fire there?
I see your fire. Must be cheese.
I dropped some cheese.
Yep, that happened to me the other day. Like,
this is what I think when I have that happen. It's seasoning it.
It is seasoning. Well, you should. I would get the computer close to it so you can see how black my stone is already, because I've made pizza. This is the 4th time this week. I made 4 pounds of dough, and each night I made one. I think we're a little tired of pizza, but we're not tired of pizza. Yeah, and you can do other things in it, by the way. You may have seen this one before. They were on Shark Tank.
Yeah, they were on Shark Tank.
And Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, backed them. So if it looks familiar, that's why. It's actually, you guys know my cooking background. It's like I can bake, but I married a chef, so I can't cook. This is actually really easy. The hardest 2 things that I had were figuring out that there was a utensil to help me pull it out after I said, oh, I used my fingers. And Rachel goes, there's tongs. So it was using the peel. And the first time I did it, I did not have an infrared thermometer to tell me.
Oh my God, wait till you see this one.
But you could do calzones and spinach pies and all sorts of stuff. And yes, what a housewarming gift it would be, Karen. And it's absolutely reasonable. The setup that we have with all of that stuff is $449. That's it, $449. And even better, oh, look at that, Rach. Holy cow. I'm coming over there.
How's that for you?
So Vicki wants to know if you got to use cornmeal on the stone. What I did was I used semolina flour.
I did use cornmeal.
She uses cornmeal. I like it, but yeah, the cornmeal or semolina will help the bottom crisp a little. So I did use semolina. I think I still have a bag sitting out there, and I used it on the peel as well as flour. I kind of mixed them together. You can cook vegetables in it. You can cook meat in it. You can cook fish in it. You can cook just about everything in it. But most of all, this pizza is actually going to taste like it came out of a restaurant.
It does. And for, I didn't want to make the dough. So what I did is I actually went to our pizzeria and took the dough from them, and they actually gave the cornmeal that they use, their mixture. So I had everything.
That's great.
So thank you, Gia Maria's, for providing that stuff for us.
And I want to tell you that dough, I think it's 3 ingredients. It's all. I mean, it's nothing. I'm sorry, 4 ingredients. 5. You've got flour. It's flour, water, yeast, sugar, and a pinch of salt. That's it. That's all you have to put in the dough. That's it. And pizza dough does not have to do a lot of rising. So you can make it just before you cook it. If you want New Haven style, you do have to give it a second rise. That's the only difference, which I did. And
I was so impressed at you actually making the dough. I have to tell you, because
okay, so I gotta say, I found someone who worked at Pepe's, and I got the dough and the sauce recipe.
So there you go.
So the sauce is 3 ingredients. That's it. And I'll tell you right now, it's tomatoes, it's oregano, and it's salt. That's it. Nothing else. That's it. You want to mill the tomatoes. You use crushed tomatoes. I use San Marzano. If you mill them, you're going to get a better sauce out of it. I didn't bother. I used crushed because it was just easier for me. But wow, I mean, I actually have a favorite pizzeria up in Providence, and I've had them ship me stuff. I got to be honest. I've had them ship me stuff, and they'll do it in dry ice. Don't have to do it anymore. And Ben was going to come steal this thing. Ain't going to get it.
Yeah, he ain't getting it.
He ain't getting it.
I love this so much because, so what I found, because I was making them too big, I thought, and it was harder for me to turn. So then I was like, all right, what does everybody want? Let's just do personalized pizzas. Now the arugula is one of my favorites because it's just garlic, tomato, mozzarella, and then you cook that. And then when you pull it out, you throw the arugula with the Parmesan.
Now, I saw now. Do you use the shaved Parmesan? Yeah.
So now, what's this one? A tomato?
While you're cooking, I'm just going to eat.
Yeah, you eat.
I do that really well.
I have. So just so you know, our audience, Elise and Patty, who are here every week, they are busting butt right now, helping. Like, there's Elise. You didn't really see her, but that was
one
there
in
she
it.
is. Say hello, Elise.
I can't see me.
I didn't ask what she was drinking, but she's so busy, she's not drinking.
I'm helping too.
Mike is helping too.
Thank you.
Right.
He's
It's
in
Mike,
the kitchen.
right.
You know the chefs that are in the kitchen. He's helping too. We're doing this one we're doing a little bit thicker so you could see what a thicker crust would look like.
And Mike is in charge of quality control in there.
Yeah, Mike is
Good so far.
and we're gonna do a arugula one next.
So Tara, if you had one of these, you could easily do a vegan pizza at home, and you can see how fast the pizzas are coming out. They're coming out just as fast, if not faster, than they do at your pizzeria, your neighborhood pizza parlor, because that we were testing the stone and the oven. The back of the stone, mine was 930 degrees.
Yeah, this one's pretty hot.
It can get up to 1,000 degrees. You want the back high and the center of the stone around 700. Oh, show it. Bring it around front.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful. So the char is one of the things that makes a New Haven pizza a New Haven pizza.
I love the char.
The char is the best part. It's not burnt.
I don't necessarily.
Everything on the top would be burnt.
So yes, so we are going to keep going with the pizza tonight because we have everybody here, and we are actually having a pizza party.
I think that's incredible. And hey, guys, did you put the? We're giving 5% off. They're already. So
yeah, this is amazing.
They're already inexpensive. I think for a pizza oven. I mean, I paid more than that for my grill, and it's funny, I haven't touched the grill since I got the pizza oven. Gotta say.
Here's the best thing for real, guys. Christmas is coming. Holidays are coming. If you take all the little things you buy yourself and get this, because they're not that much, you also get 5% off. Think of using your grill in the winter, right? Well, you can make nice pizza in the winter. You could have it. We have it right on our deck.
I don't know if you can see, but that's my pool. I'm in my pool cage. So
yeah, I mean,
right. I've underneath me is carpeting. So I've in the enclosed section. There's carpeting, and I've got my pizza oven on the carpeting on the table. And I have to tell you, I'm touching. I don't know. Let me show you. It's not hot at all. This is not. My table. The legs aren't hot. The surface of my table isn't hot. I have a wood cutting board right next to it with the pizza that I made right there. You don't have to worry.
Oh, look, I thought we weren't cooking more, but we are. They made another one.
Hey, Rach, you're co-hosting a show. Make them cook.
Yeah, they're going to cook. Oh, here's arugula. Oh, my gosh. This is my favorite.
Oh,
and pepperoni's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to make it over.
I did not make it tonight, but my very favorite is Sally's white clam and bacon pizza.
Oh, that's
Peppy's white clam and bacon pizza. I love that. And I was thinking of making it because in Florida I could probably get the clams. Chrissy wants to know if we deliver.
Sorry. If what?
To call Grubhub and send them to Zee's house and to Rach's house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Katie wants to know if we'll ship her one. We'll put it on dry ice and ship it. Hey, we got a second business here, Rach.
We could be pizza makers.
It was fun. It was easy.
We're gonna make more pizzas later, but
did we tell them
about 5% off?
Yeah, using the code The Compass Girls. But are we gonna tell them about winning one?
Oh, yeah.
Or we were going to wait till later?
No, let's tell them.
So we're giving one of these babies away on the tonight. So make sure. Well, we'll announce it next week. So make sure you comment. Don't forget, you get 10 entries if you share. So go underneath where you're watching this and hit that share button because you get 10 entries for the share. What else can they? How else can they do it?
So if they go to Bertello's Facebook page,
Yep.
And if they say the Compass Girls sent them there and tell them what their favorite pizza is. I'm sorry, I got to move because the light is, I was trying to get out of everybody's way.
My indoor lights out here.
But if they tell them what their favorite pizza is, then they are going to get 10 additional entries.
So they get 10 for that, and they get 10 for sharing.
Yes. So that's a lot of entries. And I just want everybody to know because, people had asked about how we pick winners. So for every entry, your name goes into basically a bucket. And, you get numbered. If you shared and you went to their Facebook page and you had 20 entries, you would actually be number 1 through 20. And we use a random pull that it pulls out a number, and that number matches somebody's name. And that is how we find the winner.
Yes.
So
you could have cut. So what happens is the more you comment and the more you share, the more chance you have of that. And we use random.org. So for random to actually pick your number, we don't even know who it is until we look it up.
No,
and we write down, it'll pick up 43.
Oh, Katie said she can't post on their Facebook page. Oh. Well, you know what? How about this? If you like their page, we'll give you the 10 entries. How about that?
Yeah, go like their page and come back and tell us.
Yes, that's awesome. All right. So with this whole pizza party.
Wait a minute. I'm not done eating.
Oh, you're eating. See, I can't eat and talk because I'll just spit and it'll be a mess. But
it's the best pizza I've ever had.
But with this pizza party, so we got our deck all set up and everything. And I don't know if you could see behind me, there's a couple torches.
No.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see you've got. We have bamboo tiki torches. Unfortunately, because mine have to be on the outside of the pool cage because I can't put them into the cement. And I had them lit and you couldn't see them. I'm very disappointed. But you know what?
Yours look beautiful in the picture though, because you could see them on the outside. The producer put them all around the deck, but yeah, he's gonna we forgot to light the other two.
How you doing?
So he's lighting those and I'll show you. So you can see the ones behind me. And our lighter isn't working. So he'll light those in a second.
I've got the tabletop tikis.
You got the tabletop. So I'll just tell you quickly with the tiki torches, which are the bamboo torches. This is the burnt sienna classic weave. And because it's natural bamboo, they're not uniform. So each torch is very unique. They do suggest store them during the winter months. And they offer replacement canisters. So instead of tossing out the whole torch, you can just replace the canister. And
you know what? If you give me a second, because I've got mine over here. They're it's the most fun name for tiki torches. The brand name is BackYadda. BackYadda. BackYadda.
You can see the torches.
I'm going to actually go get, while you're talking, I'm going to get one of my torches and show how easy it is to fill and
Yes.
what they do if you need to replace it.
Yes, and I will, while you're doing that, I'm going to tell them a little bit about the wick because I learned something new. So the wick is actually fiberglass, which normally, like I've seen tons of cotton wicks, but the flame is easily extinguished with the wooden snuff cap. So fiberglass, it lasts longer and it's easily snuffed out, which Zippy will show you when she brings that back.
It's so tall that I have to actually do it. And I've got citronella in it. So it's got a.
Oh, yeah, don't spill.
Yeah, I'm just too late. It's got a nice little snuff cap. As you can see, mine's black. So I had them lit and realized that you couldn't see them. But very easy to fill. You just take the canister out, and I'm getting full of citronella. I'll have to wash up later. You just unscrew the top, which I'm not going to do because it's full of citronella and it'll go all over me. And as you can see, I've already got some on me.
Don't do that.
And just screw it back on. I actually had some in the house from a long time ago, and I was hoping it was still good. And it's fine. As you can see, I put them in the smaller ones. And you just, hold on.
The producer said citronella doesn't go bad, but I also want to
know that now because it was a few years old and it was fine. Look, I have gotten like those real cheap, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, cheap, crappy ones that look like bamboo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they never make it through a season. These are
59 inches.
Oh, I'm waiting.
He didn't do nothing. I can't believe it.
Usually the producer has something to say.
Whenever you bring up
they are, and what they did was, it was so pretty what they did. They actually use all different colors of bamboo. They're very elegant looking for tiki torches. I have to say, you know me, I have a thing about stuff like that.
I'm on a bit of a
not your life.
We got Mike's delayed, but yeah.
Well, it takes him a while, you know. Sometimes
and I do love their name. I know you already said it, but
BackYadda.
I mean, it's so awesome, right?
And they're a woman-owned company.
Yes. And for the 6-pack of the bamboo torches, it's $59.99.
So they're like $10 each.
I mean,
they're only $10 each, and they're nicer than the other ones.
Yes. Can we talk about the table torches because I absolutely love these so much?
Yeah, I've got one right here. I'll show it without because that's quite a light.
And look, this has been lit and it's not even hot.
No heat. We started this at 7:30 our time. I think we lit them.
These are, and you have different colors. I only got this color.
Oh, I wanted to show you.
I have three. Three in a box. There's many color combinations. Also, you get the fiber wick, and you could use your lamp oil, paraffin oil. They could be used indoors. Be very, very careful, but they can be used indoors.
Yeah, I wouldn't put the wick up as high as I've got them right now. I would put the wick.
They say about a half an inch for the wicks.
Yeah, I've got mine at about 3/4. It's a little high.
And
outside, and they do. And I need it. Even though I'm in a pool cage, and it's all screened in, the door gets opened and closed a lot because the dog goes outside. So we do get mosquitoes in here.
So show them the spring green. Do you have that there?
That's what it's right here. I'm actually gonna so you can see it better. I'm actually gonna snuff it out.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And
we have the crimson.
Wait. It goes with all of my furniture.
Can you see the crimson? Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, I've got one right here too.
And what about the Caribbean blue?
And this is the crimson. Oh, yours.
Yours is a little different, but beautiful.
And the Caribbean blue, gorgeous. Absolutely. Look at that.
Beautiful.
If you want a better idea of what the glass looks like, I'll snuff it.
And this is 12 ounce, and it will stay lit for 5 hours before needing a refill.
Wow. I only put a little in because I knew that it would stay. I'm only keeping one lit because it's just me.
And there's a full 1 year 5-star guarantee.
And
No.
you know what? They set the mood. I mean, you put citronella in, you're going to keep the mosquitoes away. But look at you. But if you set the mood, oh, wait a minute.
I don't know, Ethel.
Okay, Lucy.
I went to do something and the flour all went poof.
Yeah, well. So but it's nice because you can have company over, you can have guests over, you can make your pizza, sit outside.
Oh my God. This
fill
is
them with citronella, and you spend the whole evening talking. They'll last through the whole evening at 5 hours. No one stays longer than if they stay longer than 5 hours, you're kicking them out with your foot.
so when you have
the French say, you're offering them a glass of orange juice.
Yes.
That's what they say, because it's time for breakfast.
What else do you do when you're doing like entertaining outside? Like we finally got our lights all up and now we have our torches.
Wow. She said we.
I said we.
Well, you want me? I'm going to turn the
producer, put the lights up.
I'm going to stay. I moved things around for the show, but I have obviously we are in the pool a lot when it's hot. If people are over, I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got a hammock back there.
That's very nice.
Calling Rich's name.
Yes, he wants the hammock. Our hammock is out in front.
I'm gonna make someone really jealous.
Oh, Deborah just asked, "Where's the tropical drink?" So there's.
I got a Margaritaville frozen margarita maker. Makes frozen pina coladas and frozen daiquiris and everything like that. And I've got a Bluetooth speaker out here that actually floats in the pool. I know you have the same one, probably the Altec Lansing one that I've had for years.
I don't have a pool.
Well, it floats, so we have sometimes just for what's and giggles, we just toss it in the pool because you can.
Yeah. So Katie asked, "Where's the vino?" So when I have pizza, I like beer with pizza. Zippy. Her vino with pizza.
Okay, I'm outside. I see outside because of the pool. I try not to use glass. I am using the glass torches, but they're on this section. As I said before, is not cement. The section I'm on is actually carpeted. So I put my vino into a wine to go mug. And
did I not give you the prices for the tabletop torches?
I don't think you did.
For the three, $19.99.
Oh, that's all?
Boom. How about that?
$20
for all three, and they're gorgeous. So how about that?
Holy cow! And I will have all the links in the newsletter tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I do PT tomorrow. I'll see. I'm guessing it'll be out tomorrow. It's an Amazon link. It's easy. So if I don't know if they do Prime or not, but if they do, you could be entertaining with them tomorrow.
It looks like I got flame coming out of my head.
You do from the torches. Look at you.
Matches the horns.
The producer said it's my horns.
It is your horns. It is your horns. So are we? Can I go on to the next one, because this is something that I'll use very often. And you may recognize the brand because we had them on. Didn't we have them on? Was it last week or the week before?
The week before.
2 weeks ago. We had Kaivan on, but it was shampoo and conditioner, wasn't it?
It was. This is Kaivan Foods.
This is Kaivan Foods, and this is their original hot sauce. This is the extreme one. Now, the reason I'm not a great cook is because I married a chef. When I met my husband, I was sitting at the bar in his restaurant. And
of course you were at the bar. Where else would you be?
And apparently he had a crush on me. And one of the waitresses I was friendly with. I was with my boyfriend at the time. And she kept saying, "Oh, my boss has a crush on you." Anyway, I was very strategic because I really don't know how to cook. So I married a chef. I married a man who was not just a chef, but he owned a restaurant and a catering company. And one of the things that we served at the restaurant, and I say we because when I got married, I actually worked there behind the bar and as a hostess and whatever he needed, washing dishes, whatever he needed, anything but the kitchen, is we served buffalo wings. And they are the easiest thing to make. Real good buffalo wings. And all you need is a really good hot sauce. Now this one says extreme flavor, which I would love. It's very simple. You do
Oh, we're gonna try it right now. You ready?
So you, oh no, Rach. Oh my God. Don't put one drop on it. One drop. Oh,
It's for Mike.
one.
It's for Mike. He's got it. I got bread and
So
stuff.
you just take, we would take
Oh
a
my
pound.
God, you're such a lightweight.
Take a couple of sticks of butter. Just put this into taste. Keep tasting it until you get to the heat you like. Some people like a mild buffalo wing. Some like
How is it, Mike?
Great.
It's great, he
and
said.
like a real strong one. You fry up your wings. If you prefer to bake them because you're watching your diet, you bake your wings. When they're cooked, you take them out. You have a big sauce, your big pan with your butter and your Kaivan hot sauce in it. You toss it, and that's it. That's all there is to buffalo wings. Even I can make them, which is a shock.
And the hot sauce is, oh my God, wait. All right, I'll finish this and then I'll go back. The hot sauce is $14.99, and like Zippy said, it's great on chicken.
Well, we do buffalo wings a lot for the game. So
yes,
he'll actually let me make those. Certain things he'll let me make because I'm good at it.
I cannot wait to try these.
I have not opened those yet, but this excited about.
So this is right up my alley.
Open, Rach. Which should I open?
Chocolate. We got s'mores and we got peanut butter pretzel. This is by Fannie Mae Chocolate. And I'm going to pass these around and let the audience try them.
So you know I don't do sugar, but
look at.
Which one is that? I love s'mores. I can't decide. I can only have one or the other. Anybody, which one should I have? Should I have peanut butter pretzels in chocolate, or should I have the s'mores? Because it's my one time off the diet.
Or they're s'mores. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Look at the s'mores. I'm going to taste this one.
I love s'mores. That's it.
They're all saying that's good.
Oh, they are good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. These are so good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
That chocolate?
I will say,
Take a bite. Don't let me eat more of them.
let me tell you something about this. So this is the s'mores one.
This is good chocolate.
I'm a very big snob when it comes to chocolate.
Good chocolate.
I'm a big snob. So Fannie Mae is actually they're from Chicago.
I'll hold these up while you're talking.
Okay. And they have been making chocolate since 1920. They were the neighborhood chocolate shop.
Well, they got it right.
So when I eat chocolate, I don't like that. How do I say?
Wax?
Gritty, waxy taste. I like real milk chocolate. I usually can only find it in like Germany or Europe or places like that. There's
maybe bring it home from Europe.
I did. There's a couple chocolate places here that I'll eat it, but this in this s'mores thing, whatever is in here,
this tastes like good Belgian chocolate.
It's very, very yummy.
She brought chocolate eggs all the way home from Germany.
Yes, I brought chocolate eggs all the way home.
I know you did. And
Yeah.
I used to live in Paris, and I
On
had
my lap.
chocolatiers.
Uh-huh.
But there's nothing like European chocolate, and it's not waxy, it's not gritty. It's a clean, pure flavor of chocolate, and that's what this has.
This is delicious.
Boy, I've never seen you really keep going at it.
I know. You keep talking. I'm going to finish this.
I'm gonna say. So I actually gifted a bag of these to my neighbor across the street because I know his favorite is peanut butter pretzels, to Chuck across the street. And I swear the two of them, we were talking the whole time. They were just popping them. This was this afternoon. I said, I got something for you. I said, I got enough. So I've got something for you. The ingredient, okay, you know me. The ingredient list is really simple, which means it's made with good, pure, wholesome ingredients. I'm actually shocked.
So I want to tell you, for Fannie Mae, we are giving some away. So you guys are going to get to. We are, and
It goes to diet. It's worth it.
I'm going to go back for a second.
Okay.
Because you know me, I forgot something.
Okay.
The tiki torches. Are you ready?
What?
We are giving away 1 6-pack of the bamboo torches.
The big ones? Oh my gosh.
We are giving away 2 packs of the table torches. Yeah, so I mean, on top of that, and then the pizza oven, we didn't even get into the giveaway, but the pizza oven is coming with the pizza oven, the
stone, the peel,
the stone, the peel, the
tongs,
the dogs, the little hook thing. Yeah, you're getting the entire
hook up to the gas. You're getting the gas hookup, the wood and coal hookup. So
I mean, this is
do it any way that you
huge,
want.
amazing.
That's our biggest. I think this is our. If it's not our biggest giveaway, it's our best giveaway.
Come on, hello. It's pizza.
It's a beats.
It doesn't get better than that. All right, I want to tell you. Oh, the producer was playing Italian music at the beginning. Did you guys get
heard
that?
It. I could hear it.
I had my hair. I was trying to do it, like Maria, so that. But it's kind of like it's hair. So Maria from New Haven or East Haven.
Maria
from Staven.
Maria from Staven?
Maria from Staven. We got a Christmas song at Christmas time. We'll play it because it's pretty funny. Making fun of Italians, but whatever.
Okay, wait a minute. I still have more pizza, even though it's cold.
Okay, so I want to tell you. No, I'm going to have the producer come on and tell you my chocolate story.
Okay.
So that you can laugh. Hold on.
I'm ready.
He's going to. Okay, I'll move.
Okay. Against me.
Now, go ahead, Rich.
So we were in Germany, and Rachel survived on baked goods and chocolate. And we found these things, and they advertise them here now, and they're not nearly the same. They're called Kinder eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And chocolate egg, plastic shell, little toy. Only get them in Germany. Can't find them anywhere else. We're there about 3 weeks before Christmas, and she said, this is going to be the best Christmas gift. I'm going to give all the kids a Kinder egg. They're going to be blown away. And the stockings on top of the presents. She had a whole plan. So she buys 2 trays. There's like 48 eggs. They come in, looks like egg trays. Now we leave Germany. First we go from Meissen to Dresden, 2 hours on a bus. And she's got them in her lap. We get off the bus, we go through the airport, we get on a plane. We go from Dresden to Berlin. It's like a 50-minute flight. They're on her lap on the plane. We get off that plane, we get onto another plane, we fly 8.5 hours, halfway across the world. She's got them on her lap. People are putting their kids next to them, stuffing them in. Their kids are holding on to them for dear life. We get off the plane in Jersey, Newark Airport. She gets on her lap, and the bus ride all the way home to West Haven, where the bus stops. She gets out of the bus. She puts them in the back seat of the car, and she sighs. 2 planes, 2 buses, halfway around the world. She brings them home. They're safe. Next morning, she calls me. Our 120-pound Rottweiler decided to eat them.
Oh, my God.
Peeled, she says. Courtney wakes up, our youngest daughter, and we were in Germany because Courtney danced for the USA tap team. Courtney gets up in the morning. She goes, Mom, it's like Easter out here. Because when you're Easter, you lay the things with the little rabbit. There were pieces of cellophane all over the place. Dogs laying there, and there's nothing but these yellow plastic eggs, and all the chocolate was gone. She called me.
The good thing they're milk chocolate, because dark chocolate can kill a dog, but milk chocolate won't. I don't know if you guys.
Dogs got to eat more than its weight in milk chocolate. She was 120 pounds.
Milk chocolate won't. Milk chocolate may make them sick, but it won't kill them. Dark chocolate will.
This dog would eat everything. Left them on the counter.
He thought Darth Vader called him. He said.
I hear what can only be described as the devil on the phone. I'm going to kill this dog. And she tells me the story. Now, I'm trying to be supportive, but I'm also trying not to laugh. Because, I mean, literally, she held on to, people had their kids with them and weren't taking as good a care. And she traveled halfway around the world, multiple means of transportation, finally gets home, and the eggs don't.
Oh my Lord.
So then what she does to me is I'm in Europe and she calls me in Europe and says, would you bring me back a bunch of Kinder eggs? And I look it up and the State Department says they're illegal to bring into the United States.
Yes.
And the reason they're illegal to bring into the United States is the ones made here, the toys are about that big. The toys in the real Kinder eggs are about that big, and they are a choking hazard.
Because parents here are idiots.
Because evidently kids in Germany are smarter than kids here.
Right.
That's the only thing.
So I say to her, I can't bring them back. It's illegal. I'm stuffing Kinder eggs between things in my suitcase.
That's true.
I'm hoping that the State Department doesn't. I mean, it was like smuggling pot out of the country or heroin.
Thank you, Michelle. I see what you're saying. Yes.
What did she say?
Well, we can get them here now, so
but they're not
different.
the real thing.
And they're not
the same. But the toys are different because they're not allowed to have toys that size.
And
the eggs are different.
And they don't even. It used to be the egg, the little yellow egg with the little toy that was in an egg this big, but there were 10 parts in there that you had to put together.
Right. So now
there was
the ones here are about that big.
And some of the ones
open,
and they got the candy. It's not the same that you got to eat. It's
no.
We did have some
you have to eat the chocolate to get to the toy.
Do you know they were such a luxury at this house that my children, my nephews, there was a Mother's Day 3 years ago where I finally gave them like the last 3 eggs that I had.
Unbelievable, Ray.
So that's my egg story. So anybody
is. So when I retire from this and go live in Amboise, I will hop the TGV over to Germany and get you a Kinder eggs, although I'm sure I can get them in France. But the plan is to go retire in Amboise. Go back.
Oh, Austria too, if anybody's going to Austria. But anyway, the real Kinder eggs I want. Lisa, you're never late for us, honey. We always
never. So
speaking of like away places, you and I went.
Oh, I was going to bring something out and eat.
We went to Hong Kong.
We did.
And you had me trying all types of new foods.
I did.
And one of the ones that I tried was, and I'm probably going to say it wrong.
Nope, you say it right.
Szechuan.
That's actually the proper way to say it. We say it's Szechuan, but it is Szechuan. That's the real way to say it. So
how about that?
You're very good.
I'm very good because I loved it so much that I was like, Zee, we got to go get more Szechuan strip. Like that was my thing.
So Rachel definitely loves spicy, but this is Vietnamese. This is a little bit different. So
what
this
kind
is the chili sauce.
Oh, I'm not saying
Come on,
it.
what kind is it? What kind is it? Say it. Just say it. Don't think about it. Say it. Come on, say it. Say it.
All right.
What are you trying to get her to say?
He's trying to get me to say that this is Vietnamese.
What did you say?
Vietnam.
What?
That's why. That's why.
Vietnamese.
I cannot say the word, and he tried.
Say it again. It's okay. So think Vietnam. Can you say Vietnam?
I can, but when I put it all together, I know it's. If I think about it,
Vietnamese.
No, Vietnamese. I get that, but when I say it quick, it just goes to Vietnamese. I can't. It's about my knees. I can't get it out of my head.
That was hysterical.
Oh my gosh. So
that's my word of the day. I'm sure Karen is writing it down.
She's got that one already.
So this is a chili sauce. It's pretty traditional chili sauce. It's made with anchovy and salt, sugar, dried red chili pepper, garlic, more sugar. So it's got that salty, sweet, and hot, which is a great combination. And I actually was thinking about making a fun pizza with it, but
I know you were saying.
I was
I
going to
thought
try
for
to do it,
sure.
and I might try it at some point to see if I can get like a Vietnamese infused flavor to a pizza, because pizza is pretty universal. I know it's not, but it's dough. We were talking earlier. If it's not universal, it is universal. You're going to tell different stuff, but
Can I say what it's traditionally paired with?
What?
It's traditionally paired with Bunbo Hughes, which is Hughes beef noodle soup.
Very good.
Was that good?
That was very good. What did you say first? You said
Bunbo Hugh? Bunbo Hugh? No. Close? Boing. Boing? Fun? Okay.
No, it's fun.
Okay, it is fun. I had it. Yeah, so this is I'm excited to try this. And
so I was first introduced to Vietnamese food when I was living in Paris, because after the war, a lot of Vietnamese actually escaped into France. And so that's where there was a Vietnamese restaurant in my neighborhood that was nice and cheap. Get some water because it's got anchovies in it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this after. He's like, put some on my.
Yeah, it's gonna. So you're gonna be up. You'll be thirsty all night.
We'll try. Oh my God, I smell it.
It's
as
sweet.
I opened it.
Hot and fish.
I smell all three.
Yeah, fish, hot, sweet.
Fish, hot, sweet. Fish.
It's a wonderful combination. You can use it. Actually, you can use it just on a cracker. It's delicious on a cracker.
Wow.
With a beer. With a nice beer.
And we are giving one away. So
woo-hoo!
Look, I am a hot mess today.
Well, we were in the kitchen slaving over that pizza.
Look, there we go.
Oh, Maria. Hey, Maria. What you doing?
We're going to make
over there, Maria. Hey, come over here. Come
so
over here.
I know we normally go.
I got a 6-pack. Come on.
Yeah, well, we normally go over. However, I have not eaten any pizza, so that pizza oven is going back on. And I'm making more pizza tonight because I want some. What else?
We have to announce winners.
We do have to announce winners. And I want to tell you guys some fun facts really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
I almost brought one of the things out.
Everybody loves to learn something, right?
I do.
I know you do. Okay. How many pizza slices do you think get eaten per second?
You're talking across the world or just Mike?
The question was, are we talking across the world or just
Mike?
Mike?
Yeah, we heard him.
Okay, you heard him. Okay. It sounded soft to me.
No, we heard it.
It is 350 slices per second.
What? Wow.
36% of all pizza orders want their pizza with what topping?
Cheese.
What a topping?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. That's right. 36%.
What, they don't like lion pizza?
94% of Americans eat pizza regularly.
94%. That's almost the whole country.
Over 5 billion pizzas are sold.
Wow.
More pizza is, you guys are going to get this. What is the week or the day where pizza is consumed the most than any other day?
Where's my football?
He said Good Friday. No, what'd you say?
When's football? Super Bowl.
You got it. Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Touchdown.
And we are in right now. We're in Pizza Month, October. So it's a perfect time. Order your pizza oven so you can have pizza every day in October. There you got
What
it.
is that thing? Look how it's nice. It's nice and compact. By the way, this folds up. It was hot, but the legs fold up, so it's smaller.
So, when you think of pizza, everybody thinks Italiano, right?
Mm-hmm.
The origin of pizza, it's just like macaroni, right? The origin of pizza, it goes back to the Greeks and Egyptians because they were making flatbread. It wasn't an actual pizza, but they were using flatbread with olive oil and spices. And then it evolved in Naples, which we already talked about, where in Naples, they actually added tomato. That was in the late 18th century.
Wow.
Yes, as the producer said, it took an Italian to perfect it. Wait, here's one. This is gonna blow your mind. The most expensive pizza in the world. How much? Take a guess.
1.2 million.
For a whole
Hmm.
pizza for a piece. $1 million.
$100,
$1 million.
200.
I don't know.
12,000.
What?
I was close.
Wait, what are they putting on it? Oh, they must be putting
So-
truffles on it.
So what they're using, all right, first of all, the chef arrives at your home
Oh,
and then they create the masterpiece in your home. And some of the ingredients are, of course, 3 different types of caviar,
Oh, well.
the buffalo
it's
mozzarella,
pizza.
um,
It's like anchovies.
grains of pink Australian sea salt, yum, and lobster from Norway are just some of the items.
Lobster on a pizza.
I don't know. The sea salt is good. I could
I use
definitely.
salt. I use pinks. I use Himalayan though. I've never had Australian. I don't think.
The biggest pizza ever made in history was by Dovilo Nardi, Andrea Manici, Marco Nardi, Matteo Nardi, and Matteo Giannotti in Rome.
It took all of them to make it?
December 13th, 2012. It had a surface area of 13,580 feet.
Wait a minute. So how big was the pizza oven? I want to know about this pizza oven.
Well, it had to be as big as a house. If it was 13,000, a mansion, 580 square feet.
Wait, good Irish names. Wait, what? How do you? I'm like very confused.
Oh, they made it in the town square, says the producer.
Yeah, that's the
He
one.
saw that.
So they just made like a big fire ring, probably.
So it's in the Guinness World Records. And then in 2001, that was the first time pizza was sent to space via the Russian Space Agency.
I remember hearing that.
Yes.
That's what I remember hearing.
I do remember that. Do you remember that? And then there's actually a mathematical theory named after pizza. It's called the pizza theorem. And it states that the equality of 2 areas that arise when one partitions a disk in a certain way.
It's a theorem, by the way.
Yeah, theorem. And okay, wait. I got to get myself together to tell you this one.
Oh, is it the one you told me?
Yes.
I was gonna actually make one just for fun for you.
It would have been ugly. But okay, hold on. The Japanese put mayonnaise on their pizza.
Oh! With the sauce?
Blech.
But do they put on, I need to know. I have to look this up later. What else do they put on it? Just mayonnaise?
It didn't say just that, and I can't even think about it. It's like me thinking about when I was pregnant, McDonald's came out with their pizza, and every time the commercial came on, I would run in the bathroom and get sick. It was terrible. I can't even think of a McDonald's pizza.
Oh,
Absolutely disgusted.
But if you think about it, like people, like I eat an old habit from when I lived in France is I still eat French fries with mayonnaise. Once in a while, I don't now that I've lost the weight, but
that's a French fry, like, okay, people eat French fries.
It's not even a French thing, it's a Belgian thing, but the French have
all right, what's this word? I think it's esophageal. I think that's the word. But Italian researchers have claimed that eating pizza regularly reduced the risk of developing esophageal cancer.
Esophageal.
Yes, esophageal.
Esophagus is right here. Esophageal.
By 59%. And colon cancer also fell by 26%.
Why?
And mouth cancer by 34%.
Did they say why? Is it the cheese? Is it the? I understand the esophageal cancer because cheese is kind of hard to swallow when it's like that, and then the crisp crust. I think the mix of that would make sense for esophageal cancer for your esophagus.
That's a funny word, isn't it?
But it is. But some of the others, I didn't realize. It's actually
eat some
a healthy food. You think about it, it's probably pizza's a health food.
It is healthy, so eat your pizza. Get your pizza oven.
My sauce has just fresh tomato. I told you what it had.
All right, so the producer's going to have something to say about this, but we're going to say it anyway. So Lombardi's was the first pizzeria opened in the United States back in 1905. It's still located in Little Italy of Manhattan. But even though Lombardi's was the first, they did close their doors for a little time, making Papa Tomato Pies America's oldest continuously operating pizzeria in
How come you never took me there?
I didn't know about it, but the producer's telling me in Coney Island, but Papa Tomato Pies is in Jersey.
Oh, okay. Because we usually go.
So when you come, we're going to Jersey. We're going to go try it.
Okay, so no more Mulberry.
We're going to go to Lombardi's too. We're going to go both places. Okay.
It's a deal.
Okay. So there are all my pizza fun facts for all of you.
Great fun facts.
I hope you enjoyed them.
I enjoyed them.
Good.
Except for the mayonnaise pizza.
So Tim said the crust just scrapes it all the way down.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to ask a big favor of you.
Of me?
You have, not you, of them.
Oh.
If you have photos of pizza that you've made, or if you have a favorite pizza recipe or a favorite pizza, can you send it to the compassgirls@gmail.com? Oh, no, don't even do that. You can DM it to me.
Oh, or they can email it or
DM. We have a lot of stuff in our email, so it's probably better to DM, and I'll try to put them in tomorrow's
Friday's newsletter. Not
it'll be a Friday newsletter. It's my first major physical therapy, although I'm in such good shape that it probably doesn't matter. It's going to be easier. But we have to tell you guys the winners from last week.
Yeah, we got
Maria. What you doing?
And we got people to woo-hoo.
Let me Maria. What you doing, Maria? Oh, there you go. There you go. The Cranston's going to come out of me. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful.
Look at her. He's got a little bit. Okay. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First of all, we missed one last week, so that's the first one I'm going to do. Everybody's ready to woo-hoo, right?
I'm ready to woo-hoo.
The Lotus Linen, that was the bathrobe that you had the choice of the waffle robe that Zippy had or the plush one that I had. It also came with slippers. That is going to Mary Ambrosino.
And as an aside, your earrings are going out in the morning. I was late. You and Lisa's earrings are going out in the morning.
Okay. We need the audience here for the woo-hooing, right?
This is great.
The collagen peptides. That is going to Elizabeth Sue Celine. Okay.
My neighbors are probably wondering what the hell's going on.
Where did it go? Hold on.
Do you need it? The travertine, that's gonna be, what do you want? The love light?
No, I just want to. I have something to say about the love light.
Oh, I think you should say it.
Okay, so I just need to see because I had it and then I didn't have it. So okay, here it is.
I'll tell them. Okay, go ahead.
So the drink love. It's not an aphrodisiac. It works when you're stimulated. It's designed to boost the nitric oxide levels that help with the overall health and wellness. So
nitric oxide, and what it does is it really does make your blood flow.
Yes.
And that's how it works.
No, it's not like eating oysters. However,
no, not at all. Actually, no, not at all. It actually brings
put on some Barry White with it
blood to your cells. Well, oxygen to the cells, and then the blood flows through the veins quicker.
Yes,
it's supposed to actually.
So I did want to just get that out.
I thought you were going to tell me what happened after you drank it.
The winner of that.
No, I want to know what happened after you drank it.
Oh, I'll let you know. I haven't drank it yet. Oh. I'll let you know. The winner of that is Karen Benoit. You're welcome, Tim. Okay, this is amazing. We love this. The producers stole it from me.
I knew that would happen.
The Travertine Spa Collection. That is going to Eileen Sullivan.
I love that.
It's really cool. And then you're welcome because you are getting boob deodorant. Never have sweaty boobs again, okay? That is going to Tara Pittman.
No sweat boobs.
Hands, I got to tell you, this is how much I love our audience. Okay, so last week, Tara won the Skin Inside. She wrote to Zippy and I, and she said, I'm really not going to use it. I don't want to waste it. I want to pay it forward. So give it away again. So this week we chose a winner. Thank you, Tara, for sharing.
Thank you so much, Tara.
But the Skin Inside is going to, oh crap. It's going to
Sandy, get ready.
Sandy Agronic.
Oh my God! You got it right, Sandy.
I got it right.
I won't get a phone call saying, "How come she can never get my name right?"
I don't know what it is. I have this thing with words and names. You know what? When I start getting it right, you got to be worried.
Yeah. I guess.
So that good. I'm glad everybody won. Those were great prizes. This week we again have amazing prizes. Please go and like Bertello. And what else? Next week.
Oh, I'm excited about next week. I think.
Next week kind of
comes in time. I'm excited
because you get very free with like removing clothing.
All right.
So
wait.
So next week is our fall fashion. It's going to be, we have amazing sponsors for it. It's going to be really fun. We get to show you some things for fall. What?
Never mind.
Okay.
She's taking her clothes off.
But we want to thank Bertello Wood Fire and Gas Pizza Ovens.
Really
Your pizzas came out amazing. This is such a great invention. I think everybody needs one.
You know what? It's one of those things that you always wanted, but you thought, it's going to cost me $3,800 for one, not $450.
We looked into building one, and it was so expensive. That
Right.
I mean, and plus they're
With that wee
giving
word
our
again.
audience 5. I throw the wee word around a lot. I become French. I'm Italian and French. But they're also giving 5% off, which is amazing. I mean, this
Yeah,
is great.
for something of that size, it's huge.
Yeah, it's great. And then also thank you to Tiki Torches and Table Torches from BackYadda.
BackYadda.
I love it.
I love it. BackYadda. It
BackYadda.
goes with the Bertello. BackYadda. Bertello.
I know. Bertello and BackYadda.
Yeah, the
My
best
Bertello
fun.
is in my BackYadda.
That's why it's easy to remember the name.
I know,
love
this
that.
is
It's so
awesome.
clever.
Okay, so we will see you all next week right here, 8 p.m. on Facebook. And if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.